A new discovery has been made in the fatal Rust shooting involving Alec Baldwin. According to ABC News, which obtained a copy of the FBI's forensic report, the gun used on the New Mexico movie set could not have been fired without the trigger being pulled. The FBI conducted an accidental discharge test and determined the gun used in the fatal shooting of cinematographer Halyna Hutchins could not be made to fire without a pull of the trigger, the report stated, according to the outlet. The test showed that when the .45 Colt caliber F.lli Pietta single-action revolver's hammer was in the quarter and half cock positions, the gun would not fire without the trigger being pulled. When the hammer was in the fully cocked position, the gun could not be made to fire without a pull of the trigger while the working internal components were intact and functional, according to the outlet. In December, Baldwin, who was in possession of the firearm on set, told ABC News that he did not fire the weapon. "The trigger wasn't pulled," Baldwin said. "I didn't pull the trigger." Nearly 10 months since the fatal Rust shooting, which resulted in Hutchins' death, the Santa Fe Sheriff's Office has received the full forensic report from the FBI. According to a press release, the Santa Fe Sheriff's detectives received the FBI's completed forensic reports on August 2. They were then forwarded to the New Mexico office of the Medical Investigator, OMI, for review. The OMI had advised the Sheriff's Office that they required these forensic reports to finalize their investigation, the release reads. The Sheriff's Office received the official OMI reports on Wednesday. Per the release, detectives with the Homicide and Computer Crimes Unit at the Suffolk County Police Department in New York are still actively assisting the Santa Fe Sheriff's Office in obtaining and processing Alec Baldwin's phone records. The District Attorney's Office has been working with Suffolk County PD and Baldwin's lawyer to acquire the phone records, Santa Fe County Sheriff Adan Mendoza said. Once Suffolk County PD completes its agency assist and sends those records to New Mexico law enforcement, our detectives will need to then thoroughly review those phone records for evidentiary purposes. Once the phone records are obtained, as well as the official OMI and forensic reports are reviewed, the Santa Fe Sheriff's investigative case will be sent to the District Attorney for review and ultimately final charging decisions.